you remember the 6-year-old who shot teacher in the classroom? Mother of 6-year-old who shot his first grade teacher, sentenced to 21 months in prison for marijuana use while owning a gun. But the kicker to this is that the documents reveal 6-year-old boy who shot his teacher in the torso reportedly admitted to doing it.
Yeah.
Quote, I shot that bitch dead. I did it.
Hold on. Is this a new story or is this that older story and new stuff is developing?
This was that I think it was about a year ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was during.
Yeah. So this is just new stuff developing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is sickening.
You know,
did that teacher die or did she just get it?
Oh, no, she was just injured. Yeah.
She got sentenced to 21. That's almost 2 years.
The mother?
Yeah, the mother.
They wanted her to be held accountable, but they couldn't hold her accountable for that because that's like,
not
I mean, it is. If she didn't have it locked up on that particular day of whatever, I mean, she's responsible. But like, they probably were able to get more time in her, like with the marijuana use, while holding a gun, while having a gun.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like, why is your 6-year-old
saying
use
marijuana while owning a gun?
Doing it.
I guess the first I've heard of that. But.
Like what marijuana gonna do? You more so not supposed to be drunk with a gun. Like what?
No, this is too much.
It's all types of things that they could prove, right? With marijuana.
Oh yeah.
What you just said. What you gonna do with marijuana with a gun as comparison to like being drunk with a gun? Marijuana, you might say is paranoia or something like that. You know what I mean? So there's things that come into play that they have done research on that with marijuana that, maybe she was too relaxed. Maybe she didn't care. She didn't really.
She did it on purpose.
Know what was going on. But that's what they can say.
No, I know. They're gonna find everything. Trust me. Anything to throw that ass in jail. Anything, girl.
Yeah, please.
You beat your cat when you were 3. Go in jail.
But in that situation, though, they had to hold somebody accountable for that because they couldn't hold a 6-year-old.
They want to make the public happy.
Yes,
they want to make the public happy. Somebody has to go down for this.
Yeah, no, 100%.
We can't stick her with anything else. Well, you know what? She's a pothead. So let's do that.
Because at the end of the day, that's crazy. And somebody has to be held accountable. So
yeah, and not wanting to throw the race card out there, but if this was a white person, let's just say it.
You don't remember that white lady in Florida that killed that black woman? She ain't never go to jail.
Yeah, then
the one that came up with the iPad and the little her son, when she took the son iPad, that lady ain't never go to jail. She living happily in her apartment. Okay, shot her dead.
Disgusting. It's disgusting.
During the Thanksgiving holiday, JEANNIE MAI posted a beautiful video with her daughter carving the family turkey. Not to get into the whole Jenny Jeezy thing, again, because obviously we already talked about that. But what kind of bond do you think mothers and their children have, and how is it different from a father's bond with the children?
I just had a whole thing with this. I mean, we're women.
Yeah, if you're an active mom, they're your kids.
Yeah. We have different body. We talked about this before. We got different body parts and everything. Like this is what we were made for, to nurture and be that softness and that pillow for what we birth, right? And then y'all men, you could do your little hard stuff with them and be, tough and all of that. It's a big difference,
right?
I was more the disciplinarian in my house. I was the disciplinarian. Yeah, I mean, my kids, I have a very loving, adoring relationship. I have 2 daughters and a son. I have a very different relationship with my daughters than my son. And, but I was more the authoritarian because my ex-husband was the type who was like watching a game or playing a video game or whatever, not really focused in on the kids. So the extent of his authority would be, hey, cut it out in there. And then they would be like,
that's it.
But do they listen though? Did they listen to him?
yeah, they would. That would work. That would work. Yeah. With me, it was more like, didn't I tell you like 80 times?
I know that's
you know what I mean?
me right now.
Like,
I got a 50-year-old driving me up the wall, boy. I can stand teenagers.
I'm glad. I'm past all that. I'm past
God,
my youngest is 24. I am past it.
I can't wait past this stage.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think you far into your 30s.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. No, I have a 30-year-old, a 26-year-old.
Oh wow, get out.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
When I tell you I was at the Freaknik Girls, I was aging myself, okay?
You still look good. You still look good.
Thank you. Ton of makeup. It works.
Yeah, we're nurturers. To answer the question, we're nurturers. We're always going to be the winners. That's it. It's over.
Naturally.
You know what?
Basically, yeah.
I think also too that mothers also have a gentleness that a child also recognizes early. You know, like this.
It's just a connection. Come on, like the seed is planted in us, and we literally grow people in our body and release them into the world. And then you think after we do that we're not gonna look at them like, oh, like, no,
Well, that was a beautiful video that she had posted up there. That was nice.
So cute.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
And our daughter is gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
She's so beautiful.
They might need somebody black to come in and do the little hair in the back.
If y'all don't put that in a ponytail.
I didn't want to say nothing because you know I'm the gringa of the company.
Oh, there was a ponytail issue?
That wasn't a ponytail.
So I said they should have put it in a ponytail. It can go. It can all fit. Yeah, you have 3 or 4 of them. It can fit.